I'm Morgan Torres.
And I'm Jesus Valderas.
Welcome to United ITV Student News, a program that will show you what's happening at United ISD.
You'll see events and activities that take place in our district.
On today's show, we'll take you to an elementary school celebration for a student who triumphantly returns after battling cancer.
And we'll show you UISD's first early college students who graduate with their high school diplomas and an associate's degree.
Those stories and more are coming up
on this exciting edition of United ITV Student News.
Muller Elementary was the scene of a grand celebration as one student returned home.
Juan Narvaez, a special student at the school, had to take time off from school because he was battling cancer. We are happy to report that the young man completed his treatment and returned to his school like a champion. The entire campus was joined by United ISD and TAMIU police officers, along with Border Patrol agents and representatives from the Laredo Fire Department. Everyone was thrilled when Juan arrived with his mother. He was so happy to see his teachers and his principal, Myra Ramirez, that he ran to hug them. It was a very happy occasion that the whole school will remember for a long time. Juan's teacher, Martha Rodriguez, told us how everyone held the highest hopes for the brave young student.
When Juan was diagnosed with a specific illness, everybody got in shock, especially us that were very close to Juan. But everybody was praying for him and hoping for a miracle, and the miracle happened, and he's back here. Thanks God.
Everyone at United ISD is happy and relieved that Juan is back in school, and we wish him all the best.
United ISD's early college high school had its first ever graduation. The school opened in 2015, offering students the opportunity to not only earn up to 60 hours or 2 years of college credit, but also to graduate from high school with an associate's degree. 4 years later, the first graduating class took their walk across the stage to receive their diplomas. Many of the students also received their associate's degrees. This was an awesome milestone, not only for the students and their families, but also for United ISD.
A United ISD student accomplished something few students in the world have done. Alejandra Gabriela Aguirre, a student at United High School, took the Advanced Placement Spanish Language and Culture exam and got a perfect score. This places her among the top students in the world. Her achievement was celebrated at a ceremony in the school's library where she was congratulated by teachers, administrators, and her parents.
The United States Border Patrol and International Bank of Commerce recognized this year's Youth of the Year at IBC Annex. 11 students from all of Laredo's high schools were nominated, but only one would be chosen for this prestigious honor. This year's winner was United High School graduating senior Mateo Simpson. Mr. Simpson has not only distinguished himself as one of the top students at United High School, but has also been appointed to attend the United States Naval Academy at Annapolis. He plans on studying aeronautical engineering and serving his country as a naval officer. He had this advice for his fellow students.
Try and be an all-around individual and make sure you're of service to your community and you do well in your academics, because it's very important to be an all-around individual and not focus only on academics.
Students at United South High School are working together for a more inclusive learning community. Special students and general education students work together to create a friendship garden. A special presentation was held to officially dedicate the garden. This special project was the product of a long process of planning and hard work. United South High School Principal Adriana Ramirez explains.
A few months ago, we got together and we shared an idea. It started with Coach Maria Sandoval, who wanted to put together something where our students, our Precious Panthers, and the students at United South High School could share in a project.
The garden will surely be a very special place for all students and faculty at United South High School.
Freedom Elementary School was recognized for using technology to its fullest potential. The campus was recognized by the Smart Technologies Company. They are the makers of smart boards. These boards are used in all UISD schools. Using electronic resources in the classroom makes learning more interactive and fun. Students, faculty, district administrators, including UISD Superintendent Robert J. Santos, and parents attended the recognition ceremony, along with representatives from the Smart Technologies Company. Students, teachers, and administrators gave testimonials about how smart technologies has enhanced teaching and learning. The celebration was concluded with a performance from United South High School's Mariachi Group.
Happy birthday, Judy!
United ISD hosted its 5th annual K-9 competition at the old United High School campus gym. 40 teams of officers and their K-9s from different law enforcement agencies from across the state attended the event. K-9 officers and their highly trained dogs went through a course designed to test their detection skills. Every day, police K-9s help officers find hidden contraband, such as drugs, weapons, and bombs. At United ISD, they serve to assist district police officers in keeping our schools safe. Officer Ben Bondock of the United ISD Police Department told us about the annual event.
It brings the K-9 community together. Since it's police week, most of the time the K-9 teams are excluded from everything. So 5 years ago, we decided to hold a competition with the support of Mr. Santos and Chief Garner, and it picked up, and now we have 40 teams that are competing.
United South High School's Marine Corps Junior ROTC Air Rifle Team is hitting bullseyes at competitions across the country. They recently finished in 14th place out of 35 teams at the Civilian Marksmanship Program's National Championship in Port Clinton, Ohio. The team is comprised of cadets Antonio Munoz, Abdiel Lara, Diego Hernandez, and Matthew Altman. They have also competed in Arizona, Illinois, and all over Texas. Graduating senior rifle team commander Abdiel Lara ended his high school career with a personal best score of 550, with 22 bullseyes out of a possible 600. We caught up with him earlier in the high school year, and he told us about how he and his team train.
We have practice every day, mostly, sometimes Saturdays as well. We stay here from 4 to 7 after school. And what we usually do, we just have each other here in these 8 lanes, as you can see. We do 3 positions, prone, standing, and kneeling. The one we struggle most with is standing, since you have to focus real hard on your target. You have to have full concentration on what you're doing. And that's pretty much it. That's all we do.
Some lucky high school students received money to pay for college thanks to a generous donation. Geo Group, a private company that operates detention centers worldwide, gave $25,000 to provide scholarships to area high school students at the Webb County Courthouse. Of course, this included recipients from United ISD high schools. One by one, each student stepped up to receive their award from United ISD Superintendent Roberto J. Santos, County Commissioner Wawi Tijerina, and County Judge Tano Tijerina. Rio Grande Detention Center Senior Warden and Geo Group representative Javier Aleman told us about the scholarships.
We're committed to giving, to improving the students' future education, continuing education. So the company as a whole donates to the local schools in the areas which we operate to help provide the youth opportunities.
Webb County Commissioner Jesse Gonzalez has been recognizing outstanding high school athletes at his Estrella del Deporte event every month. This school year's program culminated at a ceremony at Royal Receptions. Representatives and athletes from all of Laredo's high schools were there to celebrate their successes throughout the year and to be recognized for their excellent performance both in school and on the field. County Commissioner Jesse Gonzalez tells us more.
Today we're wrapping up La Estrella del Deporte. It's a program, it's an initiative that myself, Univision, Fox Laredo, and of course the Giving Tree of South Texas Foundation, we came up with this idea to be able to recognize local athletes that are, on the top of their game, of course, with academics as well as with athletics. And at the end of, at the beginning of each month, we'll recognize La Estrella del Deporte, which was the star athlete of the month.
Graduating seniors from United ISD high schools are on their way to high personal achievement and promising futures. Several alumni accepted scholarships to various colleges and universities. At Alexander High School, Avery Puig accepted a track and field scholarship to Trinity University in San Antonio. She was joined by her family, coaches, teammates, and fellow students. Her many championship awards she won representing her school were proudly displayed. She was very thankful to all who supported her.
And I would like to thank my parents, of course, for being so supportive, and majority of my coaches for allowing me and putting in the training that I have.
Also at Alexander High School, Massimo Garcia signed a golf scholarship to Our Lady of the Lake University in San Antonio. His family, friends, teachers, and school administrators were there with him to celebrate this awesome accomplishment in the school's library. He too expressed his appreciation for all the people who were there to help him strive for excellence.
I'd like to thank all my coaches who have been involved with me in this process, my friends especially, with all their support, my grandfather.
Meanwhile, at United South High School, Cassandra Esparza signed a scholarship to play soccer and attend Western Texas College in Snyder, Texas. She was joined in her school's library by her family, friends, teammates, coaches, and school administrators as she signed her letter of intent to accept her scholarship. She devoted most of her high school career to playing soccer.
I started as a freshman, and it was just my junior year that I couldn't play, but I came back.
At United High School, 3 hardworking students celebrated their milestones at a triple scholarship signing in the school's gym. Julio Cesar Taboada signed to play baseball with the Laredo College Palominos.
I've been playing this for quite a while. Since I was like the age of 4, I started playing, and it's always been a dream of mine to play to the next level.
Alan Villarreal got an academic scholarship to St. Edward's University in Austin and will be playing on the baseball team. He told us about what he plans to study.
I'm going to be studying economics and finance, so I'm really excited about that. It's something I've taken an interest in the past couple of years, so that's what I'll be doing.
Vanessa Guerrero accepted a scholarship to be a cheerleader at Blinn College in Bryan, Texas.
I want to thank my coaches, my friends, my family, everyone who's been there for me throughout this journey, because we all know it wasn't an easy one. But we made it, and we're excited to see where it leads.
At a separate signing at United High School, Andy Pompa finalized his commitment to play basketball and study at Central Christian College in McPherson, Kansas. This ceremony, also held in the school's gym, drew lots of students, friends, family, and educators to witness this outstanding event.
I really appreciate y'all's support, my family, my friends, my coaches, the media. Thank you for coming out. It's going to be very exciting for me to go on to the next level and play with some of the best players in the world and in the States. It's going to be a new stepping stone for me, and hopefully I could adjust to the new environment over there in Kansas, because I know it's going to be pretty far, but I'm sure I could adjust.
Congratulations to all these outstanding students.
And coming up, it pays to have perfect attendance. We'll show you some great prizes that students can win just by going to school.
And one elementary school holds a special event they called the Greatest Musical Production. We'll check it out.
Don't change that channel.
You're watching United ITV Student News.
We are united.
Recent statistics show e-cigarette use by high school students has increased by 78%, and the increase in middle school has gone up by 48%.
Some brands of e-cigarettes contain as much nicotine as a pack of cigarettes, making them highly addictive. It's not only a health risk, but the use of e-cigarettes is strictly prohibited on school property or during school-sponsored activities.
Don't risk your health
Or your academic future. Don't vape.
What can I be?
I'm a U.S. Naval Academy appointee and a future aeronautical engineer.
I plan to get my doctorate's degree so I can research the effects of drugs on the mind and behavior.
I am an early college graduate and a future pharmacist.
I am the first in my family to go to college and I plan to become an attorney.
If you dream it, you can be it.
We are united.
At United ISD, you can graduate from high school with your diploma and an associate's degree.
We're not only this year's valedictorian and salutatorian from LBJ High School, but we're college graduates thanks to UISD's partnership with Laredo College.
We're proud to be part of United Early College's first graduating class.
Earning our diploma and an associate's degree has saved us thousands of dollars and given us a head start to fulfilling our dreams. We are united.
Every month, KGNS TV recognizes outstanding 8th graders from all of Laredo's middle schools.
Here are the students from UISD who have been honored recently.
University to study architecture and construction in hopes of becoming an interior designer. She said that her mom is her biggest supporter and role model. Once again, from George Washington Middle School also works with children teaching them religion classes. Every month, you can see Daniel and his church at Yale University pursue a degree in architecture. Once again, from Los Angeles to attend town and pursue a degree in nursing. Once again, from an associate's degree in graphic design and animation. For their wishes to attend the
A student at United South High School is encouraging the community to care for our land. Luz Emily Vasquez was selected by the Whitty Museum in San Antonio and the East Foundation as a Land Stewardship Ambassador. She is one of 15 students selected for the program from a pool of 67 applicants. The purpose of the program is to increase awareness of land stewardship principles, promote civic engagement, and inspire students to pursue careers that support land stewardship. She gave a presentation in the school's library with representatives from the East Foundation. Ms. Vasquez talked about the importance of people taking responsibility for the environment and to conserve land.
United ISD high school students enjoyed the rewards of having perfect attendance when they attended their school's Never Be Absent prize drawings. Students at Aleksander High School's main campus gathered in the school's cafeteria for their prize drawings. They each had the chance to win televisions, tablets, computers, and various other prizes. Graduating senior Marcos Munoa was excited to have won a pair of Bluetooth headphones.
It felt great to actually win because I've been needing headphones for like a very long time now, and yeah, it felt great to hear my name being called out. I was just in utter shock.
Aleksander High School's 9th grade campus had lots of great prizes for their students with perfect attendance. Student Activities Coordinator Nora Resendes tells us more.
We realize that students work very hard both in their academics and extracurricular activities and still comply with coming to school every day. So what we do is we hold a special raffle and we put names together. We go and buy goodies for them, and we just invite all of those students out that have had perfect attendance for either the fall or the spring. They're divided into 9 weeks, and we hold a celebration for them to enjoy.
United High School held a big celebration for their students who were never absent. Assistant Principal Gilbert Moreno explained how this provides students with an incentive to come to school.
Incentives that kids like, they enjoy the electronic stuff, they enjoy the opportunity to win, and the fact that they even have the opportunity to win. The celebration gives students the opportunity to be together with one another, to celebrate together in each other's accomplishments. They see a lot of their friends here in the cafeteria. They see the work that they do. They know they equally put in the same amount of work, and they get the opportunity to win these great technological prizes that they look forward to and they see around at the different stores.
The highlight of their prize drawing was when representatives from the same motors drew the name of the student who would move on to the main prize raffle of a free car. Each UISD high school chose one lucky student to be part of the final drawing for a Kia Soul at the end of the school year.
Parents at Veterans Memorial Elementary School recognize community members who have helped the school. Recently, money was raised to purchase benches to place around the campus. A total of 4 benches were bought with money donated by generous community members. The school's parent-teacher committee invited the donors to receive special recognition from Principal Luz Serna Ramirez and to enjoy performances by the school's cheerleaders.
To protect the interest of the United ISD taxpayers, the district holds regular bond oversight meetings. Committee members discuss projects and expenditures to assure fiscal responsibility. The monthly meetings are open to the public and are recorded on video. The videos are posted on the district's website for public viewing.
Washington Middle School students were showing their creativity. The school held its 4th annual art exhibition in the school's gym. Works by every art student in the school were displayed while parents, students, and faculty walked around admiring the artwork. Over 300 works of art were displayed. The school also held its 1st annual art contest with 22 contestants submitting their work for prizes and certificates. There was even an interactive table where anyone could draw and create their own art. Everyone had a great time admiring artwork and creating their own drawings.
Students at Nye Elementary showed off their talent when they hosted their greatest musical production. Let's have a look.
Aleksander High School showcased its musical ensembles at a concert held at the SAC Auditorium. Here are some highlights.
Mariachi music is an important part of Laredo's culture, and United ISD celebrated this beautiful tradition by holding a Mariachi Festival at the SAC. Mariachi groups from all over South Texas came to Laredo to share their craft. Let's listen to some highlights.
The UISD Elementary Honors Choir held their annual spring concert at the Students' Activity Complex Auditorium. Let's listen to these talented students. We'll be right back after these important messages.
You're watching United ITV Student News.
You belong.
What about this one?
You evolve. You achieve.
You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
And don't forget to watch all of the latest UISD videos on our YouTube channel.
You've been watching United ITV Student News.
We hope you enjoyed our show.
I'm Jesus Valderas.
And I'm Morgan Torres.
Thank you for watching.